Off the plate and low here, ball one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. This guy's hitting over .450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Thomas Rossi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Now another 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber is after it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. And you can see he really enjoys hitting here at Citizens Bank Park, which is not a shocker. It's a good place to be a hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch knuckleball is inside for ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll step off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
One and two. Here it comes. Got him. Three up, three down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down.
Every time you go out there to start a game. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bottom of the second here with no score.
We got one here.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Rich Salinas stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Here we go, guys.
Here comes the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he pops it up back behind second base.
No, I got it. Mine.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number.
Hey,
striding in, Garrett Austin.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Garrett Austin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No strikes.
All right, one time right here.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Third inning, no score to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches.
Into the box now, Patrick Haston is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Patrick Haston.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
What a play by the right fielder. He cuts that ball off, holds him to a single, keeps the double play in order. That was a big hit right there, but a better play in right field.
Ready.
Freddie Galvis Stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And he takes a called strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Settling in now, Alex Montañez.
Alex Montañez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Ready for another chance? Thomas Rossi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, let's hold him right here.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Phillies will have to be content with just the one. On now to the top of inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 28.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, you'll be out now.
The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Rizzo moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. But a ball 1-2 now.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 1-2. To short, hit hard. Russell's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jerko has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. 5th inning coming up. Tie. Digging in to try it again. Garrett Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Austin.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder. Stepping up to the plate, Rich Salinas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Salinas.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger has a play. He's got it 1 away. So striding in, Patrick Haston.
The shortstop, Patrick Haston.
Hey, come on, guys.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Smoke toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
That's a nice piece of hitting. Read what the pitcher is doing to you in the at-bat. A pitch away, and then the third one away, and he takes that direction for the hit. Nice job.
Number 13.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. That's where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now, Alex Montañez.
Pitcher, number 43, Alex Montañez.
Hey,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Going out now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Thomas Rossi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Thomas Rossi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
1 out, 1 out.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 out, nobody on.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in. Dexter Fowler will move into the on-deck.
well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
4-2 the final score today. Luke Amaya gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Drew Griffiths wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of...
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain. The coach meets the player's negativity with some tough love.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the game's great talents, McCutchen and Rizzo, next on MLB Network. Garrett Austin will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well. Here's Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, left fielder, number 6.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Bryant fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think opposing pitchers need to be really careful when working to Adam Lynn. Clearly, he impacted the game last time. 3 runs scored. If you're scoring 3 runs, you're doing a lot of good things. We'll see if he can be a catalyst for the offense again today.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
2 down now.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he'll step off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Nobody here, nobody.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And these guys can really pick it. They have the highest percentage fielding in the National League. When you do that, you win games. I love watching them play defense.
Adam Lynn.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And as you can tell
Catcher.
easily from the splits, he's really
Francisco
struggled away from their
Cervelli.
home ballpark. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit out towards second. There is Jerko. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Garrett Austin.
9th. Catcher, Garrett Austin.
Pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Austin is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Plays the one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
Hey, we got no one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. Digging in, Jeff Locke. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Jeff Locke.
From the stretch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second. Back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now batting number 22, center fielder Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Ball 2.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is there. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jung Ho Gong. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2-way now.
Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they're held. Here's Adam Lind. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman, Adam
Into
Lind.
the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Lind awaits the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle. House, his eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 2-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's off to a flying start. The NL's leader in that department here in the month of May. In now Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, one away.
First pitch of the at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Fowler over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So digging in now, Garrett Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to 3rd. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
He is having a terrific.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder number 22, Jason Hayward.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Ready once again, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony Rizzo.
Comes set and the 0-1. Now both runners on the move. That's in there. Base hit. Austin rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from 2nd. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alcides Escobar becomes the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Hey, let's go right here.
Left fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Line towards center field. Fowler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Harrison stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Come on, guys.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them. Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
From the stretch. And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled straight back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schwarber, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Austin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
One of the top.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Jung Ho Gong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
The first baseman, Adam Lim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cervelli.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground near home. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is one of those rip.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Down now.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
That was a mistake of location, and he drove it out of here.
Now pitching for the
Chicago manager
Cubs.
up out of the dugout now as he'll make the
56.
slow walk to the mound.
Hector.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Garrett Austin earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because the numbers are struggling against him.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Nobody gone now.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
One down, one down.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High pop-up. Austin is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman.
Into the windup
Justin
and the pitch.
Moore.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2.
Hey, get away now.
Ready on 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Back up the middle. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
In now, Mike Amon, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 1 home run, and 7 driven in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher, about 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting eighth, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a snap throw over to third. Back in standing. Men on third with 2 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here we go, boys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, 2 here.
He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Belanger is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Austin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wei-Yin Chen.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit on the ground to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Schwarber on the move. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Wow. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yelich.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The pitch. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Garrett Austin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
I got a
Ball 1.
strike.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 41.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ozuna.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Mike Amon.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit toward the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Number 11.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger has got it, and the side is retired. Marlins. Ready once again, Garrett Austin. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
0-1, here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Tomas Telis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tomas Talis.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
Comes into this one at 271. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
First baseman
Justin Bohr comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Amon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber ranging back. He gets there to make the play, and then in now, Garrett Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Austin.
From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Well, I really thought they were going to go to a pinch hitter right here, but it sure worked out with the pitcher getting a base hit. That makes your man.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward.
Up next
He's
for the
2 for
Cubs,
3 thus far.
right fielder Jason Hayward.
Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a looper to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Bryant.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet. That Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be low. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat. Danny Echeverria stands in as he looks at a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Danny Echeverria is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. Tomas Telis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's still on the same.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 7 homers, and 22 RBIs. And he takes a cold strike 1. Here it comes. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1.
It opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Garrett Austin.
Now batting, pitcher, Garrett Austin.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A pause and the 0-2. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Hey, let's go, kid.
The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. Striding in, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
D. Gordon.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. In is Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that misses 1-1.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Joe Blanton enters from the pen to begin the frame with a side.
Number 50.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Cubs get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Garrett Austin earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Wei-Yin Chen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.